Like, first of all, I'm not an LOL cow. You're never gonna catch me saying I'm an LOL cow, because I'm fucking not. No matter how many people try to push me into that box, I'm never going to give them what they want.
Rosie's in the kitchen, you know she's always pitching fits and moans and alibis. Big Rosie always lies.
And that is how you eat fast food on camera without glamorizing it into a mukbang, without showing off food and doing all the theatrics. I'm so sick of that shit. I don't know about y'all, but I'm so sick of seeing that shit on my TikTok and stuff. And like the people taking the like, oh exaggerated big eyed bites. I'm like, so great.
Rosie's rolling, out of controlling. Rosie's scheming, always freaking screaming. Rosie's eating while the family's pleading. Rosie's lying, someone hear us crying. £600 of trouble. Watch the kitchen floorboards buckle. She says she's gonna change, but that's just rearrange. She's got that chair, XXL, beware. Rosie's rolling, out of controlling. Rosie's scheming, always freaking screaming. Rosie's eating while the family's pleading. Rosie's lying, someone hear us crying. Rosie's lying. She's got that chair, XXL, beware.
This one's not really jammy. I don't know if it's a video.
Rosie's rolling, out of control, and Rosie's scheming, always freaking screaming. Rosie's eating, all the family's pleading. Rosie's lying, someone hear us crying.
Okay, I think I'm gonna cook the yolk a bit more because I don't want to do a drippy yolk on camera. I don't want to do shredded cheese. I want to do American cheese. I don't want to do shredded cheddar. That sounds gross. I won't be happy. I'm still not sure what I'm doing about my job. I'm still on disability. I don't have cheese. We're not doing cheese.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. How are you all today? I'm probably not going to have time to go through and say hi to every single person, so I'll just say hi as we go. If she's extremely boring, then sure, I can stop and chat and stuff like that. But, well, and I have a bad feeling about this, honestly, because members only vibes, depression, and reset body doubling vibes. Yippee, I guess. She's going to start in 1 minute. She does have a couple of Instagram stories if you guys want to have a look at those quickly. Is everyone okay after all the storms and stuff? Is the storm still going? Is everybody safe? That's the main thing that I'm concerned about. I've been thinking about you guys out there in the weather. So we got this. I am one life lesson away from a psych ward. Psych ward bees incoming. Telling you. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to my beautiful mods. Thank you to the replay crew. We are just going to snipe today. There's a lot of you. I know you guys like when I say hello to everyone, but we're just not going to.
Running on fumes,
So,
cleaning
I'm one life lesson away from a psych ward.
up.
I'm not gonna fucking make it in this fucking world because, like, tell me why I just went to fucking Kroger's and got groceries. I just got paid today, my last fucking paycheck, and I spent $73 fucking on popcorn, crackers, Cheez-Its, milk, ranch dressing, tomatoes, just basic shit, man.
Wait, what's happening? Sky, are you all good? Are you safe? Where are you? You okay? You safe? Yeah, that's a lot. says, bring me my diva juice. Bring me my diva juice. Okay, girl. Okay, let's have a look and see if she's started. Chat is popping off as usual. We've got Netta, the weirdo, and Roxy, the weirdo. Lovely. Welcome, welcome, everyone. It's great to see you all. There's so many of you here today. I'm so happy. Oh, she don't seem too depressed.
Sorry. Ugh. I am not ready. So I was like, oh shit, I got distracted. The truth is I got distracted looking for the peanut butter that I wanted to have with my sliced apples I'm about to slice. Hello, hamburger. But yeah, so I have Remy here virtually to hang out.
Oh my god.
Because vibes. Life is lifing. Hi, Lindsay.
Indeed.
Life is lifing over here.
What up? What up?
We were just like
How are
jamming.
y'all doing?
Yeah. I was gonna say we were just jamming out to music, but yeah, how are y'all doing? I am here. But you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I am here. I am breathing oxygen. And that's about it. No, but
What a special treat for the members. Rolled out of bed, we get old mate Remy there, and we get depressed vibes.
really though, I don't know if I
Nothing else.
told you, like the live title I have today. I called it a depression reset body double. Cause I just there's like some shit I want to do.
Wouldn't this be technically body tripling? Because we've got Remy here too, crashing the party.
I need to clean up the kitchen a little bit. It's actually not that crazy. I just want to make sure it's kind of like how my mom left it when she gets back. So, you know, but
Ugh.
Yeah,
So-
I'm just here to just kind of. I've been taking these past few days to kind of give myself a little girl. I've been crazy busy lately with different things.
Girl, get your fucking laptop out and drop this man a fucking StreamYard link.
School, health-related stuff. Yeah.
but you've been doing the do, and you've been doing a great job at getting all that addressed and fixed, and I'm very proud of you for that, by the way.
Thank you.
That face.
I'm proud of you too. You've been doing a lot yourself. So.
Thank you. Yeah. It's been a wild time to be alive. I feel like that's what I say.
Thank you, Fat Kid Cool. And look, guys, for the most part, I'm kind of lurking too. We're just lurking together. I just have to butt in every now and then so she doesn't get me in trouble. But there is a lot of you guys here. Thank you all so much for being here. I didn't have time to say hi individually. Miss T, I'm glad that you're enjoying your vacation. I hope that everybody's staying safe in the storms. I appreciate you all so much for hanging out. Yeah, let's just see what happens. This is a vibe for sure.
Say when things are fucking crazy, and I'm just like, I don't want to like get into it, but like,
Yeah.
it's just a wild time to be alive. Because like when I was editing the vlogs and stuff, I think I said that like, I think that was the day after the
RG.
paparazzi incident. I don't know what else the fuck to call it, but like, because like the last two vlogs was like literally the last clip I took was us pulling in like moments before the photo was taken.
Thank you, Just a Sub. Yes, the community is growing, and I so appreciate it. And I just seriously love hanging out with you guys, honestly.
And then the following
I'm here
day,
Yeah.
and it's just like my life is obnoxious sometimes. You know, and I've been dealing with stuff.
We're actually getting extremely close to 2K. So if everyone that's here wouldn't mind giving me a sub, that'd be beautiful and lovely. And then you get notified when these things happen. Thank you, Geeky.
You know, since
Hey, Chris.
I'm having my mom and brother, and it's like, hi.
Biana 420.
Oh.
Sorry. Biana says, Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Biana.
God, he even sounds depressed. I'm
Yes,
depressed
happy
listening.
Sunday. Hey, and it's good to see you guys here in the chat. I appreciate y'all being here. It's just been like I was just bringing that up because I just like one of the
Right?
reasons I delayed the
Hey,
live
big scoops.
and like I don't know, man. It's hard for me to come on the internet right now
Mm-hmm.
and like not talk about all this shit that's happening. And
We have noticed that she's not wearing the ring. We've noticed that both Remy and Rosie, Remy sounds more depressed than she does, to be quite honest.
like how much it's affecting not just like me but my family and shit, and just like
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm sorry you have to deal with all this.
anyway, you and I have talked enough about that, right? But so
Yeah, I agree.
I think if Roz had to actually go out and work and like turn up to some place on time to make her money, or even if she had some hobbies or took vlogging seriously, she wouldn't have time to roll around in bed feeling depressed all the time.
I agree. I'm just gonna call you Netta.
I think so,
the
oranges.
less we talk about it, the better.
I don't know. It's just it's hard for me.
Just,
It's like as soon as I go live, it's like all I think about, you know. But
yeah. Well, I mean, good vibes only.
I love that
Good vibes only.
that sign you have.
Oh yeah.
But so
Exactly, Jennifer.
I wanted to. Well, I'm not doing that today because I didn't. My goal today was to do certain things in my room, as part of my depression reset. Because my goal was today was to like try to reset the environment and help with the fact that like I'm just gonna keep it 100. Like my depression's really been rough. It's been rough for a hot minute. This past week's been rough. And so I want to clean up the kitchen. I want to possibly even clean up the dining room a little bit. And I want to go through the fridge.
Yay, so we're going to have an episode of shuffling things from one place to another. Yippee.
There's a couple things I need to just like freeze. I kind of just want to like do a pulse check. What I get done today, I'm having one of those days where my accomplishments where I got out of bed and I showered.
Whatever, girl. I don't think there's going to be much drama here, so I can pause a little bit. But so we've got Netta, Roxy, Hamburger, Lindsay, Biona, and that's it in chat. What's that, 5?
Sometimes you have those days, and I'm just gonna. I mean, like, look, I'm just gonna keep it 100. Like, that's.
Welcome to everybody rolling in. I am going to try not to interrupt too much, but this is rough. We're going to watch her shuffle stuff around. I appreciate you all being here. Guys, this might be a rough one.
That's my day. I should be having a vlog out in the next day or two, though, by the way, heads up, because I need to, I have been editing, but
Do better.
There's a couple that, no, the last one just came out yesterday. Oh, shit! I promised something today. Let me do that.
Guys, whenever we are done, remind me to show you guys the comments that have been on this one. She's been biting back and fighting with people in the comments.
That really fast on my laptop for the not members people. Hold up. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Last week's members only live is going to go public here in the next 5 minutes. So non-members can watch it. I don't ever have to do that until right now. But
I wanted to comment about like, you know, what you were able to get done today, getting out of bed and showering, and like, you know, they're big accomplishments, like especially when depressed. Like I know there were.
I think Remy has accidentally caught the bug of the "I'm sick, I don't want to go to school today" voice. I don't like this.
Some days, I can think of when I've been depressed. That
Why
like
she looks so grumpy?
getting out
Deleting
and
stuff?
showering was like the best I could do that day.
This
That
face.
day, and you know that's okay. So,
I just got recommended a video about me, which never happens. By the way, my algorithm, I have it trained to not do that. And the person that's recommended is currently sniping me right now.
Me?
oh,
Hey, bitch.
Okay, weird. Weird.
Well, actually, there's
What the fuck?
there's me, there's Libby, and HRH. So, guys, feel free wherever you wherever you wish to watch. There is multiple options. You got HRH, you got Libby, and you've got me, and probably other people too. But hi, girl.
Let's go back. Where's the do not recommend button? Do not recommend channel. Go the fuck away. Thank you. Sorry. Anyway, sorry that I was making faces. I didn't even hear what you said, babe. I'm so
Girl, and I'm telling you right now, she has not trained her algorithm not to recommend stuff like that because she searches herself constantly. And because I've got the hashtag with her name, it's coming up. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Good to see you all. I haven't been able to address everyone individually. There's a lot of you here today, but I appreciate you all so much for hanging out.
sorry.
I
Yeah, go ahead.
Interrupting him, giving her... He's given her kudos for getting out of bed and eating an apple or whatever the fuck. And she interrupts with, like, again, literally talking about people who are sniping her, interacting with God. She cannot help herself.
And that, like, you got out of bed and you showered this morning or later today, and like, those are accomplishments.
On bad mental health days, yeah, they are. Yeah.
Shut up, Remy.
No matter how big or small they are, and if that's the best you can do for the day.
I also feel like she just can never give us one single stream with like a decent sound and us being able to hear everyone.
Hey, then you know what? Then that's fine.
Yeah,
that's enough. So.
Yeah, that's how I see it. Okay. All right, let's go here. Why am I having so much difficulty? That's why. No, actually, that's not why. Okay, hold please.
It is okay to not be okay.
Yeah, I've been saying that a lot recently.
Yeah.
How depressing is this?
Where am I? Did they move the button? Ooh, I've been in such a Kingdom Hearts mood. I re-downloaded them. Hell yeah.
Now I want to play Kingdom Hearts. Thank you, Biana.
Yeah.
I haven't played Kingdom Hearts in a hot minute. I have like a whole long list of games that are due for a replay. Some of them that come to mind are like Kingdom Hearts, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy. I've been wanting to play Skyrim again. And yeah, I need to go through my Steam library and start going down the list because
I need a cricket soundbite
to do that. So.
It's funny though, because like since we've been talking and stuff, you really aren't like super into you aren't like a heavy gamer, Hey Amanda, thank you so much for the super chat.
Hey.
Thank you.
Hey Amanda.
Okay, what the fuck? Am I just dumb? What is happening? Why is this? Okay, here we go. It's like 2 clicks of a button to do all this on my phone. Do it on my computer. I don't know if they changed something or I'm just not here for it. Here we go. All right, figured it out. Sorry, guys. I should have done that earlier. I legitimately completely forgot. Okay, that's fixed. All right, so I didn't promise a time or anything. Thank God. Speaking of,
Yeah.
oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna
More hair.
On the
Ew. Why is she picking hair out of this shit every time? Is the peanut butter filled with hair, or is she just literally just dropping hair? The fuck?
people talking about Skyrim. I have put in so much time in Skyrim. It is like one of my favorite games. I have been playing it since like back when it released. I think it was like 2012. You can fact check me on that, but
Oh my god, I'm so bored.
yeah, it's a pretty. I mean, it's the game is obviously aged very well, but it is definitely one of my favorite games. It's a very good game to like vibe to. Just have going in the background.
Can you see the
Hey,
chat?
Amanda.
That's what I was saying. Can you see the chat right now?
Yeah.
I love it so much. Are you talking about? Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever played Skyrim. That would be a fun thing for us to do together.
Welcome in.
Yeah.
You like pulling your hair out while you watch me try to play Skyrim. It like.
Welcome to everybody who's coming in, especially, you know, the regulars, the replay, and anyone who's new. Appreciate you hanging out with us today. I also really love that she just basically told her following that she's being sniped. Probably not the smartest move.
Flounder.
that would be an interesting experience for sure. And entertaining.
Exactly.
I wish
need that.
Halo was available on other platforms. Is Halo just an Xbox thing?
It used to be, not anymore. It's on Steam now. You can get it on Steam.
Oh, okay.
They have like the whole collection on there.
Welcome in, guys.
Yeah, I didn't get too big into Halo, but I do remember playing the first and second one a lot. Back on the original Xbox, believe it or not. The OG.
Amanda, I don't think I actually said it out loud, but thank you so much for those.
There was a couple of, like, Tom and Amanda came in, new name came in, and somebody called Brittany came in. So there may be like 7 people, 8 people.
Chat as well. I really appreciate you, girl. Seriously.
Thanks, oranges.
Tommy plays Metroid and Metroid Dread, and I want to smash the TV every time it's on. Oh. Why?
Oh.
That's literally his favorite.
Oh, that's you, our agoralophobia. New name. Nice.
Video game of all time. I could say something right now that might be airing out a little bit of your business, but I'm not. So I'm not. I don't know if you want me to share that with the internet, but let's just say he's very invested with Metroid.
Well,
Chris, I loved your members live. It was like a girly sleepover, sitting in your room on your bed, hanging out and talking. Feel free to link your channel too. Oh, and there was a clip of me on Sansa's video or Rosie. Which one? But thanks.
I mean, yeah, Metroid is definitely my favorite. You hate it?
I'm gonna be honest. When you played it, I was trying to get it, and I think I need to watch you play it a little bit more. I don't know if I fully get it.
Well, the whole thing about like Metroid games is Metroid loves to put secrets everywhere. Especially my favorite game, Super Metroid. There are secrets everywhere. Like
it really
the whole
does.
thing is like,
hey Ross.
You know, if you don't know where to go, just like bomb everything basically.
Yeah.
And you'll figure it out, and you somehow get claustrophobic. Yeah, I mean,
they did.
Some of those levels.
In the pin.
Grew up playing Metroid. It's one of my favorite games. So I have almost every game in the series. I think all I need left is
I agree, TM.
Metroid Prime Hunters and the Federation Force and Metroid Prime Pinball, I believe. But I have all the other games, including all the.
Hey, the one that never called. Well, this is members content. So you pay extra money for this. And not only is this what we get, if not worse, honestly, from members content, she also told us straight up the other day that the members vlogs from Texas is just going to be the stuff that she can't monetize because it's got music in it. So she's going to put on members because people are already paying her. How fucked up is that?
All the Prime games and stuff like that. So, big Metroid fan.
I love those leather gloves.
Hey, pause.
Yeah.
I wish you had them while I was there. I was just looking at them and like the stud details, and I was like, "Damn, I love those gloves."
Oh, now we got gloves with studs.
Does the time difference ever get annoying, or are y'all pretty synced up? Honestly, it's like an hour's difference, and I feel like there's been no real issue with the time difference between us. Do you feel like there's been? I don't feel like there's been any. I can't think of a single moment.
I don't think it's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. We work around it. And, you know.
I'm gonna finish up this snack and then I'm gonna get started on
right, Chris?
the body doubling activities. But
okay.
Hey, Gigi. No, nothing. This. Rosie being angry and wanting to cry, being depressed.
For the first time, I think maybe ever, I'm truly struggling to think of things to talk about. Oh no, just 1 hour. I'm Eastern, he's Central. Sorry, go ahead, honey.
Maybe try interacting with your fucking chat rather than your boyfriend, bitch.
Well, I mean,
I can speed her up a bit.
I recently painted my nails again.
Oh yay!
So I'm feeling pretty good today. It's
right.
the first time I felt this way in say like a few weeks. I've been going through a lot of like personal stuff. I don't want to go into detail, but yeah. Let's see.
He paints his nails black. He did have that cool multi-chrome color, but I forgot what brand you bought. But his original nail polishes were like really thick and.
If you guys hear that a noise in the background, it's Millie. She's on her bed over there. She's suckling on her bed. She does that sometimes, and it's like.
Loopy, and the brush is like weirdly wide. It's really hard to work with. He just got a new one.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same brand.
Oh, really?
It's Sally Hansen. Sally Hansen. The reason why
Oranges.
The paint is like kind of.
Oranges says this makes me want to over-insert a Q-tip into my ear.
Because
don't do that.
I probably left it sitting out. And that's probably why it's like that. So.
Ew, Tone Amanda.
I agree, Amanda. I agree.
Is she agreeing to this? I'm going to be real. An orgasm definitely helps depression. And Rosie's like, I agree, Amanda. I agree. What?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Definitely.
Get this off the internet.
I don't know what it is, but.
I almost said something. I probably shouldn't go there.
You. Oh, think about that.
But I'm jelly. I can't paint my nails or anything because I have really dry nail beds. Yeah.
How about go to the doctor, get your diabetes under control, get some antidepressants because you have been diagnosed with MDD. That'd be a good start.
I have like the worst nails of all time. They're so thin and like breakable and like flimsy. It's annoying.
Well, are press-ons an option for you?
I do, but the thing is,
Netta?
Oh, you're not talking to me. Okay.
Yeah, I think the mom has gone to see the sister for a week or so. Welcome in, everyone coming in. Good to see you all. I do see you all. I'm just trying to like catch up a little bit.
Oh, no, I've seen you wear press-ons, babe.
Clearly.
So, yeah, some sunshine. Some sunshine and some vitamins.
You know, I want to wear them again, but like, so what I've come to realize is the first ones I've ever had, the reasons why I was having a lot of issues with them is because they are like so much cheaper for so many more, but like they don't fit my nails great. Like they're kind of just shitty press-ons, and I didn't know that until I tried these other brands, and like the ones that come in like the more the individual sets, like those fit my nails better. They last longer. Like, excuse me. And so like I only have like those blue mermaid ones of those left, so I kind of want to save them for something like special until I can like get more press-ons, you know, because I blew through those ones that you got me, which by the way, thank you, love them. But I can show you.
Everybody that's here in the chat, please make sure you've taken your vitamins today. Make sure you're drinking some water. Make sure you've got your snack. I feel like we're in for a long, boring stream. So if it remains this boring, we're gonna intervene and we're gonna do some other stuff at the same time. We're gonna have to spice it up a little, I think, but let's see how we go. Welcome in.
Still use the other ones I have, but they don't last more than a few days.
And I hope you are all doing something that you consider productive, even if it's resting. Rest can be productive, as Rosie would say. But make sure you're doing something productive while we're here, because don't waste your life.
That's annoying. And eventually I'm going to get a better glue too.
Oh, and please make sure you're not on top chat. Make sure you're on live chat, guys. Hey, give me
It's just realistically, it's just going to take some time for my life to level out post demonetization. It's going to take a little time.
Get a fucking job.
But before I can go and like just spend money on shit I want, you know. But hey man, my lot in life could be so much worse. I'm just grateful for what I have.
Well, Miss T, you're on vacation. That's all. That's allowed.
You're alive. You're breathing.
I have shelter. I have food. I have water. I'm Gucci.
Yeah, I think for the next stream, I will set it up so that we can play bingo.
I don't need press-ons. I want them, you know, that kind of a thing.
Welcome in, guys.
All right. I hereby banish depression from my mind and personality for the day. We are letting it go. We're not, even if it's still here, we're going to pretend it's not. And we're going to do things, and we're going to be productive, and we're going to have the semblance of a smile on my face while I do it.
Damn, drinking out the bottle.
I was just telling Remy earlier how like,
and it's evening and she's drinking caffeinated Coke. That's smart, because like I know you're like, that's probably why you're depressed. You're going to bed at like 4 a.m. and sleeping all day. Jeez.
You just make my life so much better, and I'm just glad you're a part of it. I basically told you that earlier, but I'm just glad you're
Chris. Here. That's such great news. Hubby's home. Amazing, 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 and I hope that he continues to be on the mend.
Yeah, well, I'm happy to be here.
Nana said, whenever I'm depressed, I like to physically shake it out like a wet dog. Really helps a little bit.
Her mom.
Legitimately, I did that earlier in the bathroom. I'm not even joking. Well, I told you about that, right? Like, well, yeah, without going into much detail, but I literally, like, it was just kind of, I'm not going to do it. I don't need that. I'm not in the headspace for shit like that to get clipped. Anyway, but yeah. That's a great idea. Yeah. I did do something like that earlier to help.
Sometimes that physical activity does help.
You know, this is members only. My parents aren't here. And if you're not,
I also think it's fucking crazy that like her parents won't even buy her membership.
Under the age of 18 as a member, you're breaking YouTube's terms of service, and that's not on me, that's on you. So you're probably right though, Amanda. Anyway, moving on. Girl.
Oh, I think she just read that comment that I read out before.
Not me getting red in the face. Speaking of, just kidding. You know what? That got me to laugh. So thank you.
The weather has been quite nice lately, right? Yeah. Let's talk about that.
In front of my new man's and everything. God, Amanda, what are you doing?
The weather phase, how's it been?
The weather outside is frightful.
Please. Stop yelling. She's giving me a headache already.
Come back.
that? I wouldn't know. Amanda, get your ass in the corner.
Hey guys, welcome, welcome. Good to see you all.
Ooh. Ooh. Chill.
Ew, I'm gonna tally.
Okay. So, I'm screaming laughing. Yeah, girl, I just died.
Okay.
Girl.
I was gonna
What?
try and
What?
segue.
Hang on. Why have we got the?
Go for
Is
it.
this a trash can on the? Oh no. More food.
I've been playing more. Trying to.
I legit just thought she put the whole trash can on the bench, and I was like, what? But it's food. More food.
You cut out. You've been
get
playing.
back to where
Sorry, you cut out. You've been playing more what?
I said I've been playing more piano recently. Trying to get back to where I was before I stopped playing. Because I used to be really good, but then life happened.
I'm gonna have this for dinner, probably later, but I'm gonna just set it aside for now. Because I want to wash this pan.
Staking her claim over the last bit of mom's lasagna.
And my mom made us lasagna. And I had it when she made it. I mean, I didn't have any again until last night. I had a slice. Or not last night. Was that this morning? This morning. Yeah, I didn't eat this last night. And I'm having this slice now, and then I think my brother's just like been enjoying the rest because my mom makes incredible lasagna. I want to save her, like, I think she's gonna make some extra lasagna sauce for me before she goes, because I want to use that to make lasagna soup.
Yeah.
My mom's lasagna sauce is peak. Love it.
I'd love to try it one of these days.
You'd eat it cold, the lasagna?
Yeah, cold lasagna hits different. Like I will eat cold. I have eaten cold lasagna before. It's pretty good.
Anybody who's new to Rosie, welcome in, Golden Girls. Anyone who's new to Rosie, I would say what I usually recommend to people is go to the playlist tab on my channel, and then you can just like pick your own adventure. They're titled by like sort of theme. So there's like illness faking, there's the homeless youths, there's the Jeff saga. So I would say pick your own adventure. It's history's repeating anyway, so you're going to learn as we go. But welcome in. Also, I'm working on a series where I'm doing like succinct videos that I'm hoping to keep like under half an hour of like each of her controversies or main ones.
Never tried it. Let me just try it real quick.
You do.
I mean, live your truth.
That's a no.
That's a no from me, dog.
Okay. Well, each their own.
It tastes weirdly like SpaghettiOs, but derogatory. Like, I would rather have it hot. But,
Wow. Okay.
yeah, that was not for me. No, thank you. But she said,
Well,
"Yep."
At least you tried it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to keep pumping out these shorter videos, kind of like the worst of QLR part 1, just because I know that not everybody wants to sit through 8 hours of streams. But I mean, it's also good if you want to just put on a playlist and then just do stuff while you listen and learn. But yeah, if you have any questions, if you're new to her, feel free to ask.
Well, Netta says you have taste. SpaghettiOs derogatory. Because I don't know when I started doing that, but when I want to like when I make a comparison to something, I'll say it like that and then put like in parentheses derogatory or not derogatory. Because sometimes I will use the same word. I can't think of an example right now off the top of my head, but sometimes I mean it in a derogatory way and sometimes I mean it in a positive way.
Mm-hmm.
You know how much I don't want to do the most basic shit right now?
It's
Doesn't
coming
matter, we do it
anyway.
Ugh! I'll be right
That's
back.
true.
I'll say this later. I'm not particularly hungry right now, but I had my first meal.
The worst of QLR part 1 is out, and that was the Coworker Saga. The Worst of QLR Part 2 should be out the next couple of days.
Today, around lunchtime.
Yay.
Probably in I don't know. 5.
Holy moly.
So I don't know. 5.
It's good sometimes just to get a full like body shot just to figure out where we're at.
So I'm just gonna say something I already forgot.
I'm trying to think of other things.
Oh, I tried these. I don't know if I think I told you about this. I tried these. These are disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, actually gross. And I'm upset about it. I didn't think they would be.
Play some piano.
It's definitely starting to.
I don't know. What do you think, honey?
Please? Oh my god, please. Please?
Okay.
Hey, Sin, welcome in. And again, like anybody else who's new, feel free to ask questions. And when we're sniping like this, I try not to react too much because I don't want to miss anything. But yes, please check out some of the playlists.
Please? With a cherry on top?
Welcome.
And a kiss.
Let me get it set up here. Hold on.
Okay, hell yeah.
No. No.
Whose idea was that? Hold up.
Oh,
That was a bit-
no.
Amanda, God bless you. It's really like artificial and weird. It just tastes wrong. I can't explain it.
Not
Hate it. Like, I actually hate it. So, you look cute today.
Thank you. You look cute today.
Ugh. I hate this. Where's my Tylenol? Guys, how are we going to get
Alright.
through this if he's playing piano?
No.
Cringe.
What the fuck is all over this? What the fuck? What the fuck did you do? What did she
Welcome,
make?
welcome.
Is this the wonton too? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know why that's over here. Okay. Okay. I've got butter over there. What's this situation? Okay. See. Oh, he never remembers to take it out.
Look at that butt. She never used to have a butt. What's happening?
All right. And then.
This is like, imagine, okay, that's how I feel. If she was like, you guys know, well, anyone who's been here for a while knows what it sounds like if I'm like in the kitchen and if I take you guys into the kitchen and have to like stream in there. Well, you can probably hear birds right now because they're in the tree outside. But like, can you imagine if I just like streamed in the kitchen where the birds are constantly screaming? That's how I feel like when he's playing piano.
Oh yeah. I need to wash these farm fresh eggs Danielle gave me.
No, you don't wash them.
But is it better
Girl, you don't need to wash farm fresh eggs. They actually stay good longer if you don't wash them.
with farm fresh eggs to wash them and then put them in the fridge ahead of time, or wash them as you use them?
Well, I mean, you wash them to get rid of like the coating, and the coating is just like preserve them. They last
Right.
longer.
So then it is better to wait to wash them then, right?
Yeah, I mean, I would wash the eggs when you're going to use them.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you wash them now and
Cool.
just put them in the fridge, they might go back faster.
Yeah. Hi, T. Glenn.
I take with.
Hi, I need to clean too. We can both get our shit together. Hell yeah, Lindsay. That's the goal. That's the goal of this live. Yeah, Ballpark agrees with you.
Cool.
What a treat. Rosie and live music. Chef's kiss. I agree. I'm so lucky.
Yeah, isn't it like if you wash your eggs, they have to be refrigerated and they don't last as long. But if you don't wash them, you can keep them out of the refrigerator and they last way longer, I think.
Gotcha, Amanda. Amanda knows what's up. Wait, is this dirty or clean? If this is dirty, I'm gonna be pissed.
Golly.
And by pissed, I just mean mildly inconvenienced. This looks clean. Hold up. This is clean. Well, that just puts a damper in my plans.
Hey, Ashley. Hey,
yeah,
everyone
this is
coming
clean.
in. Hey, Zalfruit. Welcome, guys.
Yeah, it's clean. Did you see that? I don't think you did.
No.
I picked this blender piece up, and there's a big divot in here that was full of water, and I didn't see it, so I just got that all over me. So that's nice. But hey, I now know for a fact this is clean. We live, we laugh, we love.
Hey, Fancy. I'm not living for this at all. I feel like I should sit here and read a book while we do this, just so that I am not getting dumber.
Has there been any songs that you've been wanting to learn that you don't know yet? No cooking today.
Give me one moment. I'm
Okay.
setting stuff up.
Hey, Cold Brew. Yeah, I think Mum was packing the other day, and I think she has gone to the sisters for the week or whatever.
Here, I do
Sorry.
want to answer that question.
Okay.
It's okay.
That's a question from me. I was curious because I've been meaning to ask you about that. Now that you've got the computer stuff sorted and you've
The picture on the fridge that you see up here, that's her dad and her sister, I think.
got everything figured out, you now have more time. Because I think it's probably more of a priority for you to just start practicing every day.
Girl,
You know,
shut up.
but-
Don't tell him what to do. Why is she telling him? I think you should make it a priority to practice every day. Why? I thought you said that at the very beginning, and you're also weird. Welcome in, everyone coming in. Hey, Cosmic Cotton Candy. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Ooh, also, I think I sent myself some funny things that we can watch. If this gets really boring, we can take a break and watch something cute or funny. Right, Rosie? You get a fucking hobby. Practice something. Do some fucking tie-dye. Sorry about my language. I need to work on that.
The chickens are easy to have? Really?
About 2. We never get anything we're promised from Rosie, is what people will eventually learn. And it's a cycle. And then she gets criticized. She gets criticized for not giving what she promised. And then it's psych ward B's.
Chickens are fun to have, to be honest. It's the getting them part like a lot of work. Really? Like trying to find them? Is there... Well, I'm from the South, so I'm used to those kinds of things. You could just like walk into a Tractor Supply store and see like a bunch of chicks for sale. So maybe it depends on where you live. I don't know. You just need a space, yeah. I've always wanted chickens. I hear they like get easily attacked by other animals. So that's true. Yeah, like especially if you live like where coyotes are and stuff. You get yours from Tractor Supply. Yeah, I remember like being in my, I think it was probably my early 20s. I forgot why I went to Tractor Supply because God forbid there's something I need at Tractor Supply I can't get anywhere else, generally speaking.
Welcome in. I'm glad that so many of you guys are managing to catch a stream. I think it's because I normally don't stream this early, except for on weekends.
For the life that I live. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome
But yeah.
True.
But I remember walking in there and like I think they had a couple other like random things like that. I remember the chicks specifically. Maybe it was ducks.
All animals are work, mate. They all are. I know, I feel kind of bad for people who are new here today because it's normally not this drab and terrible and depressing. Normally we have a bit of fun, we learn something. But yeah, sniping her is, we got to do it in case something interesting happens. But yeah, it's honestly not my best content because it's just waiting for her to do something interesting or rage, really. Did you know she has a boyfriend, guys? Oh no, shocker. They better not get an axolotl.
Okay, you know what? This
And if they did a vlog from that fucking, excuse my language, I'm really trying, from that axolotl place, we had a little sneak peek at it and it was dismal. Dismal. And they're not doing anything for conservation. They're not doing anything to, like, you know, put funds into conserving the natural habitat. Nothing like that. They're just breeding and selling fancy axolotls. It sucks. So if they vlogged that, I'm ready to rage.
this is
And educate people too at the same time.
this is pissing you off. Okay. I'll have to figure this out later. But,
That's okay. I just
I'm trying to
unloaded
do
the
something.
dishwasher, so Muscovy ducks can be
Okay.
good to have too. I think they're even less work than chickens. Muscovy ducks. I wonder
That's true, Cara.
is there like a difference between that and other kinds of ducks?
Yes, they look completely different.
I
And
love
they're big.
learning new things like that. You know?
I don't know, Cosmic Cotton Candy. Ever since Demery thought that Mountain Bike was being mean to her about mental health or something, I haven't seen her since. I was kind of hoping that we might see her today, but we also have not seen her over here hanging out in our chat, so I don't know. Hey, Bitchwood Dog. They're funny.
Girl. You're
Yes,
like
good pause.
this is members only. So I'm gonna just don't apologize, girl. I think it's hilarious. Ooh, here we go. We
Piano
got
time.
screen share. Let's go. I don't know if I've had. I think I've had quail eggs. Oh my god, get on my face.
okay, so can
Girl, no one likes this but you. Please.
let me know. Let me know. Let me know if y'all. I can turn it up or turn it down.
Well, I also can turn it up on my end, stream volume.
Okay.
There we go. I think that should be good.
Yeah, Demery's welcome here.
Cool. To answer your question, I definitely want to learn more Zelda songs. I used to know like way more songs than
I know.
way more songs than I know how to play now. I play these songs from memory. No Metroid music. What?
Uh,
I think that means you're gonna have to play one now.
Ooh, Sade, did Demery change her name on YouTube? What did she change it to? Has she been back in chat since then? I haven't noticed her. I'll have to keep an eye out.
I can't just not play Metroid. I'm sorry. It's just
That's sacrilegious to him.
Metroid has some good soundtracks, but
Exactly, Misty.
yeah, I mean, I definitely, like I said, I want to get back to where I was at with piano, and I used to know like a lot of Final Fantasy, or Zelda, Xenoblade Chronicles. That game, that entire series has.
She's bored. She doesn't even want to hear this.
Do you have any interest to learn songs that like aren't related to video games?
That aren't related to video games? I would love to learn the Howl's Moving Castle theme. I can play the Castle in the Sky theme.
Demery hasn't come over here yet. Not that I know of, but she's welcome to. Ugh.
I really did. I'm so lucky.
No, why does this make you lucky? I hate this. Did you guys know that Rosie has a boyfriend? And that he can play piano? She's so lucky. What did you tell me, Bella? Did I miss it? Or did I just forget? You are so cringe, ma'am.
Y'all are killing me. He's so into it. Oh.
Dance, Rosie. Do something.
He's right there. Especially considering the fact that, like, he's been rustier. Like, he practiced for a little bit, and then, like, his computer kind of stopped him from being able to practice for a hot minute. Like, he played for me one time in person while I was there.
Melodic toots.
I really did, hard eyes.
That was bad.
Okay, I need to tell you the bit. I did a little bit while you were playing, and you missed it. I want to tell you because it's hilarious. Because Amanda was talking about holding up a lighter and, like, holding a hand and holding a lighter, like, to the music. And I laughed, and then I remembered my Just Flick It lighter in the junk drawer. I remember I showed this to you because I laughed about it with you. And so, like, for, like, a minute while you were playing, I was just like, it was hilarious. Anyway, I just want you to know that before you continue playing.
Copper gupper.
But we were all dying of laughter over that.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, bravo.
Thank you.
Oh, we watched Phantom of the Opera together. When was that?
Yeah.
Yesterday? The day before?
It was, I believe it was like 2 days ago.
Yeah. We watched the
Yeah.
Phantom of the Opera together. We've also watched How to Train Your Dragon 1 and 2.
I cannot believe I have never seen How to Train Your Dragon. I love dragons, and I feel like I relate to the goat in some ways, and like it.
That movie, if you had seen that when you were younger, that would have been an extremely formative experience for you. You even, especially younger you, looks a lot like Hiccup. Like, especially younger you.
Yeah.
Like, because I've seen pictures of you, like, throughout the years and stuff. I remember that was, like, one of the first thoughts I had when we were watching it. But yeah, I was like, I couldn't believe you hadn't seen it either. But yeah, why did I bring up Phantom of the Opera? I had a reason.
These two have nothing left to fucking talk about. It is honestly so cringe.
For that. I don't know. We watched Phantom of the Opera together, and it was a grand old time. Oh
my god, did you guys know that their favorite thing when Rosie was in Texas was like riding around with the top down blasting Sleep Token? Did you know that? Oh, did you also know that she has a boyfriend?
yeah, you were.
Man.
What was your opinion of Phantom of the Opera?
Oh, I love it. It's. I mean, I even go as far as to say it's like a masterpiece because like
Yeah.
that singing, like the range of some of those actors or singers, like crazy.
I forget the name of the actress, but she's the woman who plays Fiona in Shameless, which is like, I mean, that movie, The Phantom of the Opera, is really what like kind of I think launched her in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
But she is like operatically. That's not a word. There's a word I'm looking for, but she's trained in opera. There's a word for operatically. I don't know. Emmy Rossum. Yeah, she's gorgeous. I have a hardcore crush on her and Kat Dennings. Like, those are my type of like. If like you were to like put a gun to my head and be like, who's a hot celebrity? Like, to me, it's like her and like Kat Dennings. They're gorgeous women. But
H2O Rat.
oh, I remember why I brought it up. Raul.
Oh.
H2O Rat says, I would rather listen to her mum cry.
Can I tell them?
Yeah. You can. Well,
Okay.
I can even say it myself.
Go for it.
Raul, like, he's good looking. He's
Yeah.
a good
So
looking
we were watching the movie, right? And he just goes.
Yeah, where's the depression? Where's your pain flare?
Man, Raul's hot. And I was like, I know, right? And we were talking
doing?
about that for a minute and laughing together.
Girl, it always sounds like she's either screaming or whispering. I do not understand. Did she clean out the freaking speaker in her phone?
And I was just like, and I was like, but you know, like Phantom has like the guy who plays Phantom, he's got that like bad boy edge to him that makes him kind of hot and like a toxic.
No, her chat is like barely moving. I think we're like around here somewhere.
Way.
They're hot in different ways.
Yeah, like all three of them. And we were just joking around laughing about that. And I was thinking about that afterwards because real talk, like I think one of the weirdest things I've kind of had to like come to terms with is like sharing us and you and our relationship and stuff is like some of the like, I don't even know if homophobia is the right word. It's like the bigotry of it all, really. And like some of that stuff when it's like the whole time I'm sitting here like we're both bisexual queer people, and like that's just our relationship. So like I don't know. I just think it's like I just think that's so weird to me. Like it's so archaic in point of view. Non-hetero relationships are so liberating. Clock that. Yeah, they are. Before I met Remy, it didn't. Or sorry, honey, go ahead.
Oh no, I was saying I agree with Netta.
Yeah.
Non-hetero relationships are so liberating. Yeah.
Found Fiber Art says, I think she only kept this live because she knew people would be pissed. Otherwise, she would have just been on Discord with him. Yeah, and I think that's why she's like, well, I'm just going to do what I would be doing anyway. But, like, people can watch.
Before I met Remy, like, it didn't even occur to me that I could be in a queer relationship with a man, which obviously you can be, right? I'm in one. But, like, it's obviously, like, hetero-presenting, right? Like, if people look at us, they're not going to...
Yeah, like, on the surface, it is a hetero relationship.
Well, it would be like your typical hetero relationship presenting. What do you mean?
Like a heteronormative kind of dynamic in that front, but we're both queer. Because I think being queer, it's like, it's not just like who you're attracted to or anything like that, but it's like...
Like, I get that you can both be queer, but you are in a pretty heteronormative relationship right now between the two of you, right?
A mindset, it's like a... I don't know if I want to necessarily say like lifestyle, but it's
Joyce has to complicate. She complicates everything. She makes everything so over dramatic. She's like, just because we're in a hetero relationship doesn't mean we're not queer. Okay, girl, I get it. You need to still remain in this oppressed mindset. You have some sort of oppression kink in my mind.
A way of being, I guess, and like almost an ideology in a way.
Like,
hey, Nancy.
You know?
I mean, it's a sexuality.
Yes, but it's also being queer and like being a part of the queer community is there's like a certain ideals I feel like that comes with that. Like I'm struggling to think of the right words. Like
well, it's like
yes, Rosie, you're very different. You're very oppressed. You're very special. Okay, we get it. You don't need to explain it. It's okay. You are special.
It's almost like a cultural thing.
Yeah. That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, it's like its own culture. Yeah. Thank you, babe. That's exactly what I'm trying to get at. Bless you for that. Yeah, that's what society wants us to believe in these narrow definitions. Exactly. So yeah, but anyway, we were just like bonding over.
I don't know if that's what she thinks. Rosie's unbuilt trampoline. Does she seriously think queer people aren't still queer in hetero relationships? No, but for some reason, I don't think she thinks that. But it's like she feels like she needs to explain that they're still queer. Like, okay, got it.
Bonding over how hot Raul is, and I loved that. Actually, I genuinely was like, this is fun. I love this for me. I mean, have you seen him? Damn. And that.
Well, I'm gonna get back to playing.
Yes, go ahead, honey. I've been procrastinating doing the dishes, so it all works out.
Okay. Well, this next song is from Chrono Trigger. It is a song called Quarter of Time.
Yes, we are currently live sniping the delayed members stream, where she's basically doing what she would be doing if she wasn't streaming. She really didn't want to come on, but I think she realized she had to, or people were going to quit. So she had to come on. And so we just got Remy on the Discord having a chat, and they're playing piano. It's extremely boring, but welcome in.
And it is probably the most popular song from the Chrono Trigger soundtrack. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Rosie, just end it and go back to bed at this point. Seriously, for fuck's sake. This is a 34-year-old woman.
when I'm really like sad or struggling, or like not struggling with sleep. I don't know if you realize this.
Mixed up Megs, no, but she has a rainbow hat and she has a rainbow necklace. She says that she's queer, but has never had an opportunity or never found the right woman presenting person to be with.
This is one of the songs he played in my vlog.
I know.
By the way, I'm just gonna stop mid-song.
Well, I could tell you a lot about how Rosie is with trans people and the queer community in general. She basically, at one point, do you guys remember when she said that all men hate fat women? All gay men hate fat women? Yeah, she said that. We'll do a whole stream on it one day, I think.
Song here. So there is a delay between the sound I'm hearing. I'm wearing headphones right now. There's a delay between the sound I'm hearing in my headphones and when I press the keys, and it's throwing me off.
Do you know why that is? Because you've never complained about that before.
Well, I know how to fix it.
Well, yeah, Europe Snowflake. They're just right now at this moment in time, they are not in what would be a queer presenting relationship. I don't know why she feels the need to be like, but I'm still queer. Like okay, I believe you.
But
Stop.
I'm not going to be able to hear you.
Oh.
Yeah, and I don't know how to make it to where I can like hear what I'm playing with like and like listen to you at the same time.
Oh, you can't move the Discord call because then I can't hear the piano either. So shit.
Yeah, so I don't know how to fix this.
I don't know either, but we've never had this problem any other time we've done it, so I'm confused.
Well, because this was a recent realization I found because I was trying to figure out how to get rid of the delay with my playing because when I was playing with us on call, that delay was still there. I just learned to like deal with it, but now I know how to fix it.
Okay, dude.
I mean, what I can do is I can like switch to the.
Yes, that's right. Don't forget about Corby. Rosie decided that she needed to tell the whole world that Corby is trans, and Rosie romanticized all of Corby's more sort of male features, which like I thought that was pretty fucked up.
Thing that it's like a sound driver that I have to use. I can switch to that, and then when I'm done playing, I can switch back and I can hear you again.
So basically, while you're playing the piano, you won't be able to hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I mean, I was kind of muting you anyway, or muting myself anyway, because like not you, obviously. We want to hear the piano, but like because I wanted to be able to still try to talk a little bit because
Panel up.
People can hear both. Yeah.
I mean, you can talk and stuff. It's just I won't be able to hear you until after.
No, that works out perfectly. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna try and like troubleshoot this later. Maybe there's like a solution to this.
Right. Yeah, you're right. But now's not the best time to troubleshoot. Yeah, I get you.
Now it's not the best time, so we'll probably figure out later. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll start the song from the beginning.
Okay. I think you did play that song though in the vlog, because as you were playing it, I was like, that sounds really familiar. Because with editing, I probably heard that song like 8 times.
So I might be replaying some songs because I'm like still trying to get back into practice with the songs that I know. So, but I do intend on learning more songs.
That'll just take time, hon. You've only recently reconnected with playing the piano regularly anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna switch to the thing and start playing. So.
Okay.
I can't tell if we're in for an extremely long one. I'm like, well, it's just part of her like want to be oppressed thing. It's part of her histrionics, in my opinion. Not diagnosing her, but we are going to do a stream on that too, going over like some interesting things to do with the histrionic personality disorder and doing some sort of comparisons, not diagnosing anybody, of course, but just like I think it's really interesting. I don't know. Rain came across as a very nice person to me. I don't know why they're back being friends again. It's annoying.
Wow, I have like no energy. Thank you, Netta. I am
Oh yeah, I was saying I don't know if I should order myself some like candies and snacks to be delivered. But, if we're in for a long one, then I definitely do.
really looking forward to pool lives. Hey, Denise. Yeah, Teak. I'm like, he's been helping me so much with like being more motivated to like. I really am about to break out the THC. You read my mind, girl pop. I was just gonna wait till near the end of the live because like I really am trying to like not be on like the internet acting a mess as much. And a good way to do that is to not show up stoned very often, unless I'm like doing a specific like let's like cook a meal while stoned type vibe, you know. But like sometimes I can't control what kind of stoned I am because sometimes it's like good vibes, great vibes, and sometimes I'm like
I do. I drink sugar-free drinks, but if I'm having candy, yes, it has sugar. I eat a shitload of Sour Patch Kids.
the world is ending and nothing matters, and you know we don't need that energy on the internet. So you know like timers actually no, they actually honestly they stress me out a lot. If I tried to do that, I'd be sitting there chuckling. There's also that vibe. I do be sitting there just kind of like giggling and teeing into myself, you know?
Honestly, Banana Ketchup, I think she's filling up the sink now to wash some stuff. But I also am just like, did she eat that lasagna? I feel like I've been in a daze for the last like 20 minutes.
Because it was so funny. You know how my mom was saying, she's like, yeah, I never even know when you're stoned. And it's just like true. However, on 420, I upped my dosage a good bit. And I was like, I'm here to party. And I also did it earlier in the day, which I normally don't do, but it was 420. I was celebrating. And so I come out here, and my mom.
This is true. This is true. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's been a lolcow since 2015. She's been doxxed since 2015. Her whole family was doxxed in 2015. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's been on the internet with quite a large following for over a decade. So she knows how to get attention and how not to get attention, and continues to do everything to get attention, whether it's negative or positive.
My mom is just sitting there. She saw me for a little bit, and I'm like, I didn't retain anything she said. And she just looks at me and she goes, are you stoned? And I was like, yeah. And then I kind of like saw her face and I went, it's 420. And she was like, okay. She's like, okay.
Even if she's not pulling the stunt, she will feed into it and respond to it and react to it and do this whole I'm a victim thing to try to get people back on her side and feeling bad for her, especially in light of controversy or criticism, because she was getting some heavy criticism on her vlogs and like for not showing up to like member streams and stuff like that, or pushing them back. And so what does she do? Oh, there's a troll sends her something. She turns it into this huge fucking drama to try and get everyone to feel sorry for her. But people are getting tired of it. People aren't feeling that bad for her anymore.
Yeah, but fair enough.
I'm sick of it.
Because I really don't be like out here just like willy-nillying like the THC, because I do actually use it as medication. I never took my Ativan. That's why I still feel funky.
Girl, and you really need to go and speak to a doctor about this Ativan that you are supposedly prescribed. I can't picture any doctor. You haven't been to the doctor, I'm pretty sure, in like 2 years. Someone was saying the other day that you have to go every 6 months to get a new prescription for Ativan. So when did you do that? And you're taking it every day. She does like THC one day and then Ativan the next day. But yeah, it's not recommended for people with breathing problems. It's not recommended for people who are this size. So I can't imagine any doctor actually giving it to her. Just my opinion. Thank you, Vera. Oh, I did see your DM. I will reply to that today. I did see it. Sorry, I've just been so busy. I will get back to you.
All right, what time is it? Oh.
I actually also need to just think about like where to start.
7 o'clock. Cool. Okay.
Have a good day.
Right. But anywho, he's doing something. But
were you able to hear what I was playing?
no, it says stream paused right now.
I don't know if she just took it on camera, but she has no hesitation doing it.
It's been saying stream paused for a while.
Oh my god.
You can do this, babe. I believe in you. You got this. Hell yeah. And worst case scenario, we can just do this another time.
Okay. Well, here is
Oh
it
god.
back?
I can see it. I can't hear anything right now, but I don't think you're playing. So.
Okay, well, I'm not playing anything.
No, I think he was troubleshooting stuff, but I couldn't hear it.
Okay, here, I'm gonna switch it. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear it. Okay, goddamn it, whatever. I'll just.
Oh my god.
I heard that.
Well,
At this point, she has a real reliance on the other man, in my opinion. We saw when she started to run out at one point, she was getting very, very agitated. And then magically, all of a sudden, she had more.
I switch it back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she always does.
I'll just
Performative med taking.
adapt and overcome.
Adapt and overcome. Hell yeah.
It's really sad if you think about it. If their family has some sort of setup arrangement to get her this Ativan, they are really just playing Russian roulette with her life.
Oh shit.
What?
Hey, I am live on members only. Cameras off. There's one piece of lasagna left in tinfoil for you. In the fridge.
Thank you.
You're welcome. For doing. Oh, you're welcome. Chat saying hi.
Oh yeah, Levi's supposed to stream tonight too, right?
Okay, I'll be hopping off pretty soon.
Oh.
Do not consume the
Maybe I don't need emergency candy. I thought we were going to do the bedroom and the living room too. Guess not.
lasagna cold, Levi, no matter what they tell you. That's how I actually. They apparently like 4 people were like, "Yeah, cold lasagna is great," and I tried it and they lied to me.
Yeah, you got one guy.
What?
You got one guy.
I got one guide.
Yeah, it's a thing like one person says a thing, and it's like you believe that person even though they won't control you.
First of all, it's 4 people.
ALR and QLR fell out because Amber went on. It's weird because at first Rosie was saying like, all good. If Amber wants to do lolcow, be in the LCU, like I understand it, get your bag. And then as soon as Amber was on there, Rosie was like, nah. And she was bitching about it. So let me see if I can find new theory out of Anne, maybe Levi's script, and he gives it to her, not mom. I don't know. Would they? I don't know. I just feel like mum presents more as anxious than Levi does, but who knows? This is all theories. We're theorizing. Nothing that we say is 100% true or whatever. This is all speculation.
You know, one.
Yeah. Okay, Levi. Yeah.
Stop yelling at
See
me.
ya.
I am really glad that I pushed through my day today.
Girl, you seem fine.
I'm gonna keep 100 with y'all. I had to really like sit with myself for a minute and explain to myself why I needed to do this and push through and still go live and everything. Because, like, man, if any of you deal with like chronic depression shit, anxiety, like even at the most basic level, or people who deal with it kind of like on a more extreme level, like I do.
I think Rosie is definitely heavier than Amber, in my opinion. Rosie's just is much bigger on the top half, but she's also much taller.
Power to you. Shit is not for
that
me.
happened too.
And
That happened too, but they'd already fallen out at that point. But that just made it even worse. Yeah, look, what I'm doing at the moment, because I don't want to do like I want videos to be digestible. So I've started doing a series. I've done part 1, part 2 will be coming up. I also, with the ADHD, I have tried to do a longer video, but I kept being like, I just kept adding and adding and adding, and it was just never ending, the video. So I'm doing them by like topic. So I've done the first one, which was the colleague situation. Then I'm going to have another one. Then I'm going to have another one. I've probably got about 6 to do, but yeah, they're never ending. But yes, I'm working on that.
And it's like, it's like one of those things. I was having a moment today when I was just thinking about it. It was so frustrating.
I know it's something that's needed because no one's really done it. I know a lot of her lore. I've archived a lot of her stuff. So yeah, I feel as there is a responsibility because not everybody wants to sit through 8 hours of streams. So yeah, I like to do a couple of videos that are like 30 minutes or under, and just give people like the basics, like really cut down.
Beating myself up, being like, you should be able to do this, should be able to do that. You're not doing enough. All that shit, right? And I don't think he realizes I can't hear him. Oh, shit. He's playing, but okay. Anyway, my point being.
Can you
No,
hear it?
it's the stream's paused again, babe.
What the heck? Okay. Can you hear it now?
Yeah, now you're good. Whatever you just did fixed it. You're good, babe.
Did you hear the last song I played?
No, I didn't. I was yapping, and I looked over and I was like, "Oh, he's actually playing." I thought you were still setting it up. I love you, and I'm sorry. I was not being observant.
No, it's not your fault, babe. It's everything else.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start.
Yeah, so if you guys watch the Worst of QLR part 1, I should have part 2 coming out in the next couple of days. So stay tuned for that.
I'll start again.
Hey, just more practice.
Yeah.
But yeah, so as I was saying.
Well, thank you for being here, guys.
And just all this is just like, I sometimes forget to give myself the grace and acknowledgement that I am in fact disabled by these things, right? And like what that entails and how that translates in my life, And it's hard, I think, to do that for myself. Especially because I have thousands of people that dedicate hundreds of hours to.
Here we go. Sad music with talking again about reaction channels. I thought we weren't interacting with Girl World. If you just pretend this shit didn't exist, you'd be much happier as a person, I think.
Ripping me to shreds. And that's hard to not feel that like lingering in my head, And
I feel like if there were this many people who were criticizing me and everybody sort of agreed that you really have done some awful things in your life that you've never apologized for and never taken accountability for, if I had that kind of attention on me for like 15 years, because there's been people who've been criticizing her since like 2013, 2014, 2015, you would think that you might be like, maybe it's me. But no, she'd rather work with the let them theory, which is like, let them, they are the problem, not me. Always. Hey, Katie.
I'm not saying that's the cause of it. It's not. I'd be dealing with this regardless of that situation.
Hey, Violet.
But she doesn't fucking help. And at the end of the day, like I am really proud of myself that I got out of bed and showered today. I started.
I'd probably like take on some of the criticism. I'd take it on board and be like, oh, yeah, actually, maybe there are a few things I need to change about myself, and like, not just say like, if that hurt your feelings, I'm sorry if that hurt your feelings. Actually, like, take it on board and show that you're sorry by not continuing to do the same shit.
Working on my room. I didn't get as far as I wanted, but I started, and I'm doing this. And if I wasn't trying, I would have just spent the day better at it, to be honest. I'm happy to be pushing through. And I guess I just wanted to share that because there's people.
Honestly, though, KY Dad, I think that for some people, it like if you are really down in the dumps and you're really feeling depressed, or if you are actually genuinely disabled, I can understand that sometimes having a shower is an achievement. It is work for some people, but the thing is that Rosie is choosing to remain this way. I know the piano's too loud, but like if I turn it down, then we can't hear her. So I don't know what to do. Sorry, guys, turn your phones down.
People out there who are watching us right now that can maybe relate to that experience, and just like remember you aren't alone in it. Like,
No, I know you guys don't mean people in general. I know, pause. I know you guys don't mean people in general. It's just that I just can't imagine choosing to be, yeah, I don't know. For some people it is genuinely a challenge to like, and that's why I say sometimes if you just got up and made your bed like that, some days I get it. It can be a challenge. But Rosie is doing nothing to help herself. She's had so many opportunities to help herself and she hasn't taken any of them. She would rather remain in this victimhood, this oppressed victim.
it fucking sucks and it's isolating and it's scary, and sometimes my brain is a really scary place to be. And I feel for anyone who can relate to that.
God damn. How did you guess? Yes, she's a middle child. Typical.
What was that song from, babe?
That song is called "It's Raining Somewhere Else," and it's from Undertale.
Undertale, okay.
We need to play Undertale. I feel like you would love Undertale. Like, you need to like watch me play it.
Yeah, we'll do that for sure, babe. No, you're coming back. Yeah.
It's a fun game to watch.
Yeah.
It's pretty entertaining. I mean,
Life is a battle, and we won't let it defeat us. Small victories every opportunity. Amen. But it really be that way sometimes, growing real. You are overcoming a lot. People don't realize the immense willpower it takes to overcome everyday things.
Shut up, Netta. Right, Chronically Kelly? She's like just nodding along. I don't like it. Me too, love for pause. How are you? I would love to be a fly on the wall at that meal, and I would also love to be a fly on the wall when they watch that video. Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right, guys. On that last freaking stream where she was crying about having somebody try and break into her house, she had a 15 super chat goal. I don't think she reached it, but it was a 15 super chat goal for the next stream to be a pool stream. I wonder if we're going to get a pool stream sometime this week. Logo. Rosie, stop.
Oh man.
Congratulations.
I can't even learn. Maybe the triangle.
That's amazing, Jennifer. That is amazing. Congratulations.
Ding. Maybe the tambourine, is that what it's called? The
Exactly, Bertha Tilda. That's exactly why. That's one of the reasons I started. Well, it's one of the reasons that I continue to do what I'm doing here is because a lot of the girlies here in chat are chronically ill, have chronic pain, are chronically mentally ill, and seeing Rosie make a mockery of them and cosplay as if she actually has these things, it can really hurt. So I think that it's nice to see like that you have a community around you of people who also feel the same way and people who see her the same way that we do. I feel so like back when I first started disliking Rosie, there was like really no one talking about her critically at the time. And like, I was like, God, like, is anybody else not seeing this? Like how nasty this person is? And now look how many people there are. Finally, took a couple of years, but now there's a lot of people who are seeing through her shit. Girl, what are we doing? Does anybody need a screenshot? I will give you an opportunity. Get your screenshots. Hang on, wait. Zoom out a bit. Get it in frame. There we go. Get your screenshots, guys, if you need one. Why does she look so smug, even when she's so depressed? Welcome back, Chris. Get your screenshots. Welcome. Oh my God.
Hi, Lordy. Thank you for being here.
Welcome.
I'm just enjoying Randy playing.
It's too loud. Why doesn't anybody fucking tell her? Sorry, my language again. I'm trying. Why doesn't anybody tell her to please, can you turn it down? I can't hear anything and it's giving me a headache. Just me? Hi. Thank you. Kinda, yeah. Baby. It's an awareness channel and it is a commentary channel and it is a speculation channel and it is me talking shit with other people who think the same things kind of channel. And I, not very long ago, was just a viewer like everybody else. And I'm just a chatter with a StreamYard account, I like to say. Let me hear. Everybody vote in the poll. You have to pick one. You can't pick death. No, Heather, don't. Don't say that. It's going to get me in trouble. I mean, it is very frantic. I could slow it down, but do you guys really want to listen to it longer or get it over with?
Love you.
Ugh.
I love you too. That was actually 2 songs. I combined them both because they use
Did you guys know that Rosie has a boyfriend?
the same melody. It's just different. So the first song,
I love that first song.
well, that melody is used in another song in Undertale for an entirely different area. And so basically, it takes the same notes and I'll just show you.
Well, the scale that Chris and Britt bought her only goes up to 550. So I don't know if she got on it, if it would be accurate anymore. Anyway, Mish, vote. Vote, or this is gonna be in your dreams tonight on loop.
Show you.
Exactly, Kimmy. Thank you, Kimmy.
Like it's the same notes. It's just Toby Fox is a genius, and he repurposed the
Guys
melody
wanna-
and made it into like something
You guys want to see how it is on 2 times speed?
entirely different.
Cool.
So yeah.
When he starts again, I will.
So those songs were the first one was Waterfall,
With the big baby bottom lip.
and then I transitioned that into the core theme from both from Undertale.
Look at the bottom lip. Whoa, aggressive. So I always say, like, how is it possible to have an overbite and an underbite at the same time?
I have to play something naturally. Let's see. What did I want to play?
Oh, hang on. There you go. As Chris said, with that scale as well, the closer you get to the weight limit, the more unreliable it is. Yeah. And I really just didn't believe the last weighing that we saw. What was it, like 506? Mm-mm.
I have to listen to that later, Nina. The camera goes so good with today's rainy weather here. That's awesome, Nina.
So let's see. Actually, that's kind of better. Never seen her move so fast. This is actually fucking hilarious. Make sure you get it turned down though. Don't worry, when they speak or something, I'll slow it back down.
By the way, I
Oh.
am about to try to make a homemade
My
grape jam
God.
compote. I've never done this before. I don't normally gravitate towards grape.
How was I able to understand her at 3 times speed? She must be speaking so freaking slow.
For this juncture, but when I googled what to do with grapes going soft, this is what popped up. That was the only idea I liked because I have really sensitive teeth, so I don't really fuck with like the.
I'm not sure. I didn't see it, but her mom has like certain type of drinks that she likes. It's horrible. It's just horrible. Hey, Jay.
Freezing grapes
Yeah.
to make them crunchier. Like that's not ever gonna be for me. But I want to try cooking this down, and then like I might just throw it in the blender so it's not like super chunky.
Oh.
I'm gonna try cooking these down with some sugar and lemon juice and zest. I do need
Just what you need, more sugary shit.
to wash these first though. But
by the way, those songs that I played were the first song I played was Bryn Star Depths, and then I led that into I believe the song is called Meridia Depths. I'm not sure if that's a different name, to be honest. But Meridia Depths, basically, it's kind of the same note pattern. So, yeah.
cool.
Both from Metroid. Super Metroid, specifically.
To answer your question,
I think eventually when she has, like, literally nobody left chatting except for, like, trolls, I think at that point she may realize that her content is shit. And I think we are slowly getting there to the point where the only members will be reaction channels. I already know there's a good chunk of them that are. So at that point, that'll be interesting to see what happens.
I think Netta, yeah. You can put it on toast. I also you can put it on like in yogurt bowls. They said. I'm gonna taste it and then I'll figure out if there's any other things I specifically want to try with it. I don't even know if I'm gonna like this, but all it requires is some lemon juice and sugar along with these that are gonna go bad if I don't do something with them. Because I ended up freezing the chicken. Not Remy, you know what you did.
Wait, what?
Amanda was like, Remy, you know what you did. About the music.
Yeah. I had to.
Yeah.
I wonder as well. I don't think it's much. I do have a thing. 1 second. I don't know if it'll work on this. Turn it on. I don't know if it'll work. Oh, I can't refresh either. So you can. There's this. Let me see. I don't think it'll show us on members though. I don't think it'll show us on a member stream like how much she's making, but you can look at monetization. If I go onto like one of her last videos, for example, there's like an extension that you can use that tells you like roughly how much they're making on each video. And her last vlog, when I had a look at it last night, it was like $4.
Yeah. You know what's funny, Amanda, is like if you hadn't said anything, you might not even played any of it.
I mean, to be fair, I probably would have played Metroid anyway.
Oh, fair enough. That is true. Yeah.
So yeah.
You really do play it pretty regularly.
Yeah. It's got a good soundtrack, you know?
Yes.
Thank you everybody for hanging out today. I do appreciate it. It's quite boring and it can be quite chaotic over here, but I so appreciate you guys. Now I'm going to give you another minute to vote in the poll and then I'm going to end it. Yes, and please make sure you're on live chat, not on top chat.
Come on in.
Yes, Amanda sent 2 $10 super chats at the start. Look at the filth. Is she going to finish this bottle of Coke?
I'm experiencing making a homemade grape juice. Can you buy some tomorrow?
200 votes in the poll and 58% of you chose Crazy Frog and 42% of you voted for this. That's pretty close, honestly.
I'll help you with the buns if you buy hot dogs.
Hey, Corbin.
I'm going to do 2 hot dogs for 1 punch. You can buy more hot dogs at once.
Welcome in, Corvid. That sounds lovely. Kimmy, she said she's gonna cut them up and put sugar and lemon zest. So I really don't know what that is. She doesn't need it, whatever it is. Gosh, this is chaotic. Rummaging. Nano. She really hates her members. She really hates her members. Guys, if I ever get my monetization back, I promise we never do anything like this. We play games. We do quizzes. We play bingo.
Thanks, Amanda.
That was Secret of the Forest from Chrono Trigger.
Thank you so much for playing music, baby.
Welcome. I'm happy to play.
That's a big boob in my face. I know, right? But I do think that, like, okay, if she keeps on torturing people like this, and this is her real, true self, she will only be left with people who genuinely like the same shit as her and reaction channels. Because everybody else is going to go.
Quick intermission. Cleo wants attention.
Cleo wants attention? Does the day end in
know.
Y?
I know. He's so short for attention.
Yeah, she's not ever given it ever.
I know, the way that she's like, I think you should really prioritize practicing piano every day. And then what was it that she did yesterday? She was like, oh, honey, blow on it on the hot food. Like, she does treat him like he's a child. And I think that she selects people like this on purpose because she feels powerful in some way.
She's so cute. So I just zested some of the lemon. I'll put that in with the grapes. I'm going to start with half a lemon because sure.
Yeah, like Amber, walks the mailbox every day.
And then
I thought she said she wasn't cooking.
I'm going to cut this up. And
she said she wasn't cooking today. She's also said that she's not doing the cooking and eating on stream. Just a reminder, that was only when she got back from Texas. So that was only like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. She said that she's not going to be doing as much of this cooking and eating on stream. We haven't had one stream without it.
And I'm going to run it through the dishwasher disposal. This helps clean out the gunk in the garbage disposal, as well as it provides a nice smell, and it does help with any potential like fruit fly stuff. We had a little bit of an issue start to come up because it just kind of happens, like living in Florida where it's humid and we do have a garbage disposal, then that's like kind of a breeding ground for them. And so I fact checked it because like my mom and my dad, like my dad said something, my mom wasn't sure if he was right, so I double checked it. But this actually does help like clean the garbage disposal, not just smell good. So if I do have lemons, I try to remember to do that. I'll run that disposal later. But I'm gonna make this fruit compote.
Oh my god, she's not running the garbage disposal for us on stream. I'm shocked.
Honestly, guys, like right before I started getting up and like doing this, I was sitting here being like, I think I need to like end the live. Like I was like going through the mentals of it all, and I then was like, you know what? Like let me think for a second. Let me like take stock in what I need to do, because I needed to freeze the breakfast burritos my mom made me, so I did that.
I will be right back.
Okay, babe. I'm gonna wait to add the sugar. I don't want to accidentally burn it. gonna wait till there's more liquid.
Oh, she's making a
Yeah, I'm just gonna
compote.
let this cook for a while.
I don't know how good grapes would be in a compote. Yes, we're on 1.25 speed, Minka.
Maybe you want to like cut these up or something first. But I can't be asked to give a fuck.
Oh, she didn't even cut them?
There you go. Thank you, Netta. Yeah, I am too. I'm already glad I made the decision. That's the thing is like sometimes you have to like take a beat and like recenter yourself, like reground yourself. Like, is it what I actually want, or is it like me trying to self-sabotage, or is it me just like getting caught up in my feelings and prioritizing those over, I don't know, like being rational and like doing shit I need to do and all of that. And then I remember when I opened the refrigerator and I saw the grapes, I remembered I looked into this earlier because I want to not waste these. And I'm actually genuinely really curious if I'm gonna like this. So because I really don't like store-bought grape jelly jam very much. Like I will use it if it's like the only thing there and I really want it or need it. Actually, I think I do prefer like grape jelly on a chicken biscuit over like strawberry. If you're Southern, you get it. That's like a thing people do in the South. Also, or a sausage biscuit too, actually. I think it's even better on a sausage biscuit. But... What's up, Buttercup?
Nothing much. Just trying to figure out what to play next.
Well, you know what I want you to play.
Yes, compote.
Yeah, you have any ideas?
You don't know? You don't know my favorite?
This one?
Yes. I know you know.
That one?
Yeah, I know you know.
Yeah, you have a few favorites.
I do, but that one has a special memory attached because that's the first song you ever played me.
Okay.
Yeah. This smells funky. I think it's the hot lemon juice. It smells kind of funky.
Well, I really need to do an overhaul of the channel first, Minka. I think I can apply for monetization again in June, start of June. But yeah, I really need to overhaul the channel, put all of the worst over on the second channel, and then I can apply again. I try to give you emojis though, every now and then. Girl, lazy AF. I feel like we're just going to watch this turn into liquid, lumpy liquid. Yeah, hot grapes, gross. This isn't going to be good, I don't think.
See you, bud.
This is very weird. Poor Levi, he's supposed to be streaming today. What she's doing, this is insane. AL, this is absolutely insane. Like, what am I doing with my life? Watching this. Oh. What the fuck? Should I speed it up again? See how it looks?
Hot grapes is just like gnarly. Like, this is a wild smell so far. Trust the process? Question mark?
Let's see. Better.
It's disgusting.
Yuck, that's disgusting.
I don't do this. To be honest with you. Okay, arm workout. Yeah, it's for real. Babe, my kitchen smells fucking weird right now.
Sorry.
It smells like hot grapes and hot lemon juice. And I don't know how I feel about it.
I don't know. I can't even like imagine what that must smell like.
It's wild, to be honest with you. Let's hope the sugar does something here.
That was Sacred Moon from Kingdom Hearts 2,
Oh,
by the way.
no, thank you.
That's the theme for the world
I
that
don't know.
was.
Oh, okay.
It's like the last world.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna play.
I think I need to add more sugar to thicken it.
Composition.
Ugh, okay.
Did you hear me?
No, I'm sorry. Repeat yourself.
Oh, I said I think I'm gonna play some of my own composition.
Yeah, please do. I love your own composition.
Netta is such a freaking weirdo over there saying, this has been such a vibe after watching her mush those grapes. Like, these people have to be unwell or they have to be like trolling because I don't get it.
Positions.
No, I don't have names for all these. This is just songs I made up.
Cool.
Total waste. Yeah, what are you doing? It's gonna need a shitload of sugar.
I am not trusting the process.
Okay, a shitload of sugar and maybe some gelatin and some food coloring, and it may look edible, but I really don't know.
We might be living, but we're not laughing and loving right now. I'll let that kind of simmer for a bit. So liquidy.
What a waste, though. Oh, I should get that screenshot, huh?
Thing, but we're not.
You never know when this might come in handy. Do you guys want it? There you go. At least I'm glad that she's shading herself a little though, because like this was a choice.
I am not trusting the process. We might be living, but we're not laughing and loving right now.
Yeah, she could have just Googled like, what can I do with like an excess of grapes that I don't want to eat like as grapes, and like there probably would have been some fun. Like, why didn't she make the old grape salad, like a little one?
I'll let that kind of simmer for a bit. So liquidy.
Yeah, need some apple. Oh yeah, totally could just freeze them. Jeez, that chair.
It smells better to sugar in it.
And she said she did Google it, and this is what they told. Fuck, that's chaotic. I can't. It's like making me. I don't know whether to laugh or cry, honestly, at this moment. She said earlier that she did Google it, but like, yeah, like did Google say to do this? I feel like it didn't.
Anyway, sorry, I've been really quiet. I'm gonna let this like just cook for a minute. It does smell better after adding the sugar. I think the tart lemon juice with the hot grapes was just a wild smell at first. But there's something really uncanny about the way that looks that I can't like stand. I hope y'all are enjoying like the laid back vibes. I appreciate y'all's patience and understanding.
Thanks for being here, Saint Minotaur. Have a good one, mate.
One of the reasons I've been really hesitant to even start to like commit to a schedule is like I kind of have to live my life day to day.
I can't hear you, lady.
I don't love that. Like I hate it actually. Because some days I barely can function, and some days I'm just like hey, I'm actually in a good day, and I can't control when I'm like in a depressive phase or a sleep deprived phase or things like that. So I really do appreciate the people that like are here with me and like
Netta
get that and understand that. And I'm doing the best that I can in the circumstances, you know?
girl. I think she's saying like she's going through the phase of like her sleep schedule, something, and she appreciates the people who are here with her, which at this moment in time, it's just Netta. And like somebody just needs her to tell her to turn down that fucking laptop.
That's all I can do.
Welcome, detective. Right?
Thank you, Netta.
Jennifer?
Maybe this will be really good once it's chilled, but right now, no. I'm not vibing. Thank you so much, Lindsay.
Should we take a sanity break? I sent myself some stuff earlier. Hang on, let me open up my thingy. We can take a break. I'll see if I got some funny stuff for us to watch. Hold on. Oh, do you guys want to see something cute? Okay. A cute thing? Okay, let me. Okay, ready?
Hey, are you out here all by yourself? Come here. Oh my gosh. Come here, Kiki. Come here. Well, come here. Okay. Why are you running from me? Come here. Oh, are you hungry? Oh my gosh, what are you doing out here all by yourself, buddy? What do I do? So I'm in the middle of nowhere right now. I'm currently working. I don't have time to spare. You're so little and pretty. I bet you... Oh, you want to go meet some friends? You had a funny meow. Sure aren't scared of me. I'll put her in there and see what happens. I feel your
She's so
little
cute.
ribs. Oh, you're so little. You want to come with me? Let's see if you lay down in here. Oh, I got your little bed. You want to try to lay down there? Well, you can't be climbing on the mail. Oh, God. Is this going to work? I can't handle how cute this thing is. Did you finally
He's so
want to settle
sweet.
down? Oh, those are big needies. Oh, my gosh. We got about an hour and a half left. Oh, you're so sleepy.
He's working.
Look at this. It's a little kitten. She was just on the side of the road. We gotta make a delivery. Come on, girl, boy. You know how to deliver packages now. was you sleeping? What? Who is that, Kiki? Wow. Yeah, what do you say? It's din-din time here. What do you think? Oh, man.
I'm so glad that you took her home.
What do you think, Tallcat? You'd be nice. Yeah. Oh, man, we're checking each other out. I think the key. Whoa. Has you made a big Tallcat friend? Oh, my gosh, Tallcat, you got a big friend. Hey.
Okay. Enough eye bleach. Back to the eye filth.
I appreciate y'all. He's so sweet.
So cute.
I'm trying to not let certain things like get to me, because there's so much that I've been like editing out of the vlogs and like doing.
And I did a little search about the guy because obviously like this is like a reposting thingy, and he like rescues heaps of cats, so that wasn't the only one. That's why he had cat food in his van, so he's got like a bunch of rescue cats.
I was like trying to not do like too much, you know. I didn't want to share it.
That is never going to be a problem for you. Oh, share too much? That is also always been a problem for you though.
Too much, like, but I didn't want to be obnoxious, so like I was editing out a lot of like PDA and that kind of stuff, and in doing so, people have been like formulating the narrative of like we're not actually that into each other and all this kind of stuff, and it's like I think it's really I genuinely think that's funny, because like I'm watching the same.
I thought you didn't care what anyone thought. Like, she's saying like that people are, because she's like she's not leaving everything in her vlogs. People are coming up with this narrative that they're really not that into each other. But like, who cares what other people think, Rosie? Stop caring.
The same thing with my own eyeballs, and I'm like, I don't know how y'all are doing that, coming to those conclusions. But I also have like a lot of context and stuff, you know. But it's like I'm just trying to come to terms with the fact that like it doesn't matter what I do. It really doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, no matter what happens, they're going to find a way to spin the narrative to make me out to look the worst way possible. Like it doesn't matter. I'm never going to get recognized for the good things, and I'm only going to be highlighted when they can highlight my downfalls.
What is something good that you've done though, Rosie? Even that one time that you were going to do a freaking charity stream and you had to like put in to like get that specific charity that you wanted, you never ended up following up with that. You never picked a different charity doing the same type of work. No, just like went out the window. So the one time that you were going to do something good, you didn't do it.
So I'm just trying to come to terms with that, because even with
victim
not
maxing,
interacting with any of the reactors, with not interacting with the forums anymore, with like completely detaching myself, I still have to deal with the comment section, and I still have to deal with those people in my DMs and harassing me and sending me hate emails and sending, you know, all the other shit that I'm dealing with too. And so it's just like,
she's not gonna wait. Why is she? I thought that the thing that was on her mind wasn't like hate emails and harassing DMs. I thought someone tried to break in your house, girl. What happened to that?
it's just so silly, because we're like obsessed with each other. It's just crazy. It's a little wild for that.
Because she's very neurotypical. That's why.
I like this song. I know it's annoying, but at the end of the day, who even cares if people will never meet in real life? Really, Lindsay. People are big projectors of their own misery. That's so true. That's what I've also come to realize, is that especially from some of the things I've seen, like that a lot of these people are in fact single or in very unhappy relationships, and they're projecting. Because I think there's a lot of people who watch me who are genuinely happy for me who may also be single, right? And I am never gonna.
Bitch, great pause. Great pause. But who's miserable? Surely not me. I got a job, I got pets, I got friends, I got family, I got a lot of things going on. I just don't fucking spill it on the internet, girl. Look at that face. Stunning. Should I slow it down if it's making you guys anxious? I can make it 1 times speed. Let's see.
We're gonna be that kind of bitch who's like, I'm in a relationship, so I'm not.
Oh my God. These are just too good. Yeah, if I was in her position and I had a love interest, no one would freaking know about it. No one. Not until we're like, you know, a year in or something.
That shit. Like, that's not how that works, babe.
Did you guys get your screenshots?
But like at the same time, like if you're miserable and single and projecting that out onto me, like leave me the fuck alone. Leave me out of your misery. I don't want a part of it.
Girl, also, like some of us, like I'm sure there are a lot of people in here who aren't desperate to be claimed by someone on the internet. Please. I'd rather be alone forever than in this situationship.
I think by my nose this needs more sugar. I feel like to balance the lemon smell. I can't
Girl, it smells like it needs more sugar.
taste it while it's hot. It won't work. No more. I've been adding sugar in like small increments. I'm not measuring it. I'd say that's at least.
Guess what? Rosie's in a relationship and she's still miserable. Imagine that.
In the range of a cup to a cup and a half. I can't believe he composed this shit. He's so talented. Oh God. I am muted right now. He can't hear me. So he's just vibing. Hopefully that'll keep thickening as it cooks down. Because it's pretty liquidy. Also, people are so quick to judge like the relationship isn't still fresh and you're still getting to know each other, and that's part of the joy of getting to know each other. I agree, Netta, and that's the other thing is you guys haven't seen the rest of the vlogs yet, and it's like when you see the whole series from like beginning to end. This is Jink and Jazz, I think. Yeah, I love this song. But yeah, like the final thing that we sat down to film, I just think you can just see it's like there's a lot of factors here. Like he's not comfortable on camera, but he and I had a conversation like really early on where I was like, I basically just asked him to act like I was filming no matter when I'm filming, no matter what I'm filming, just act like no one's gonna see it. And I will edit everything out and you'll have like final say in the final edit and yada yada yada. Because I'm never the type of bitch that's gonna just be like recording someone when they don't want to be recorded and like using things that they don't want to be put out there. I would never. My behavior has always indicated that, right? And so, but he wanted to do it with me because he wanted to support me, and also he wanted to be able to look back on it. That must be quite touching, editing and rewatching and seeing the progression of your time there together. Absolutely.
I really need someone. If anyone's been gifted a membership, could anyone go over there and say he's way too freaking loud? Driving me crazy.
It's so cool. And and it's just like, and also over time, like him just getting more comfortable, like with being recorded, with like being a part of it, like, because I mean, when we first started, he wasn't even sure if he wanted like his torso or arms to be in the shot, and then like that just over time, like he got more comfortable with the idea of it and all of that.
And she finished.
We've kind of landed on different places actually as of right now, because I'm the.
What do you mean you've landed in different places? Guys, she has ended the stream. So we got 15 minutes left. We can do it. We can do this.
One that's kind of spearheading the whole censoring thing because we're so new. We're so new, and I just in case, like, because once, like, because at the end of the day, we kind of had a lot of our agency in this taken out when people photographed him in public. When they doxed his Reddit stuff and like the weirdos were like going through his Facebook and stuff. When all that happened, right? Or actually his family's Facebook, right? When all of that happened, at this
way to continue to confirm this stuff. What? People have been on his family's Facebook? Oh, so it was them. Wait to confirm it, Roz.
point, it's like, well, now all the people I don't fucking can't stand and are the reason I don't want to show it have now seen it. So like, what's the point of trying to like hide it from the people that I would want to see it, you know? But at the end of the day, like when I get to the point where we are like both fully on camera like that, he's now integrated 100%. It's kind of how I see it. And he is like, at that point, to me, that's almost like a milestone step in our relationship. Like, you know, in terms of like commitment and things like that.
Girl, you've already made Remy your entire fucking personality. Please. Just put his face. No one cares anymore anyway.
And so we had already started the process, and in that, when he kind of flipped on his stance, and I was like, okay, well, I understand that you've changed your mind now. I still feel the same way, so we'll revisit this topic for the future. But for the series of this vlogs and stuff, like, I'm still gonna go about the way I'm gonna go about it, you know? That's such a good point, though, about the agency of your relationship being taken away. Absolutely. It was ripped away from us. Ripped away from me. Like, it's just another thing that's violated, you know? Like, it's just another thing. At this point, I'm kind of used to it, unfortunately. Anyway, and it just took him some time to process it and get to that point, you know?
Clown sourcing. We have 14 minutes left, and you're going to leave us? Everybody who's leaving now, you never know what we're going to miss here. We could have some major... No, we won't. Feel free. Feel free to go. This is boring. Oh, this sucks.
So, ultimately, like, our dynamic is so, like, natural and, like,
Did she even clean any of the stuff she said she was going to clean? Did she even clean that pan? She didn't move. She really didn't move, basically, at all.
And he has become my rock and just such a steadying, calm force in my life.
Don't you guys want to see how this grape slush turns out?
And my safe space. And I'm just eternally grateful for that and for him. And I want to protect him.
Whatever. Yeah, that's why you confirmed. If you really wanted to protect him, you wouldn't have confirmed anything. You wouldn't have brought him on your channel at all. You would have left him completely out of it. You wouldn't have mentioned him. You don't give a shit about protecting him, honestly. If you did, you wouldn't have confirmed his docs, now confirm his family's docs. You wouldn't have had him on the channel. You wouldn't have even told us anything about the guy. You made him your entire personality. Girl. What do I owe you, fat kid cool? I got you some good screenshots, right? Give me credit for that. Yeah. Doxing your boyfriend and confirming things about him is exactly what you do to protect him.
I want him to be a part of my world and
Showed
my
his
life.
fucking face.
Part of that is YouTube. know? And he wants to support me in that way too, just like my mom. My mom has told me several times, like, she pushes herself. Like, cause I never really like asked her to be as integrated in my lives as she is. She just kind of started doing it. Cause I mean, for about like a year, she would be around in like in one or two of my vlogs, but she was very different in them. Like, cause I think she was just so nervous. But after she did it a few times, she's just kind of started becoming more of a part of it. Even though it's so foreign to her and it makes her almost uncomfortable, but she told me this, like, she chooses to push herself because she wants to support me and because she loves me. And, you know, and that's why I said in one of my past lives with her, like, I'm just so grateful to be loved the way that I am by the people in my life that care about me.
You should be.
And I'm grateful to be in a place in life where I've done a lot of hard work and reflection.
Where?
Be able to.
Bitch, where? What hard work? Everybody knows you've done shit. You've done nothing. You go to therapy to hear your own voice, just like you come on stream to hear your own voice. What hard work? Sky, we have like about 11, 12 minutes left. You can do it, babe. You can do it.
Love them back in a more healthy way. Because that wasn't always the case. Because I really do. I prioritize communication and I prioritize trying to make sure that I don't blow back my bullshit on other people like I used to.
This is her boyfriend. Did you know she has a boyfriend? Rosie has a boyfriend and he's playing piano extremely loudly in our ears, so loudly so that we can barely hear Rosie. This is the content people pay for. This is members only, live Snipe. People pay money for this. Her boyfriend. Yes, she has a boyfriend.
Used to. It's not perfect, but I try. You know?
Hold my hand.
You're stronger than me, Rosie. It's clear. He supports you a lot. Yeah, he supports you a lot. And vice versa. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here right now. Exactly. And your YouTube and live streaming is such a big part of who you are. And it's nice to know they honor that and engage with it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Netta. Exactly.
She's so cringe.
He's so in the zone right now. It's so cute. He's like. I think it would be really cool for him to hit his own music channel.
Oh, here we go.
And people have suggested that, and I think it's so cool.
Did you hear that? That was the first inkling of, I would love him to have his own music channel. That would be so cool. Girl. The guy wants to be on social media. I know this for a fact.
I was going to say something, but he just started playing again. He's like laser focused, so I don't want to disrupt him. So here's the update. It's starting to smell a little less atrocious, so that's good.
Yuck.
And it's looking a little less awful. But it's, as you can tell, like, I think the liquid's kind of been reducing a good bit. So I'm just going to keep going a little bit longer.
You're not going to eat this.
Yeah, we're getting some color, yeah. The color in the beginning was scary looking. I'm kind of hungry, but I'm in so much pain at the present moment.
Grape compote, everyone, is what that was, or is going to be, supposedly. Oh, and here comes the pain flare. Look at it. Look at the pose. I'm in a lot of pain at the moment. Look, see my hand holding my head?
I don't really want to eat. THC. That means I can eat in about 2 hours.
Girl, you had Ativan and you're going to have THC. That can't be good. Surely not.
So much pain at the present moment. I don't really want to eat. THC. That means I can eat in about 2 hours.
oh my God. And she's saying like, I don't really want to eat. I better take some THCs to get my appetite up. Girl, not only could you stand to miss a meal, you could stand to miss a meal. And you've just taken Ativan. Ugh. Unbelievable.
Let's elevate. Oh, yeah.
Seriously. As much as Rosie annoys me and I really don't like her as a person and I think she's terrible and has done terrible things, I don't want to see anything bad happen to her, you know? Like, but I fear that we're heading that way. It's quite concerning.
Okay, I froze the burritos. I do want to figure out what I want to make on my next slide. Let me write down the shit that needs to get used up. My mom bought some random stuff. And if I don't...
Hey, it's okay, Mr. Humphreys. You did well. You did well to get this far. You've all done brilliantly to get this far. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me.
use it, I don't think it'll be good by the time she gets back. But she is coming back. Someone asked me if my mom left. I meant to answer their question. I'm sorry. I know there's different lettuces I need to use up. Lettuces, there's a romaine, I think, in there. Romaine. I saw a cucumber in there. Fuck.
God damn.
Oh yeah, I need to prep the cabbage. I need you guys soon. Oh shit, I got salad in there.
Still cooking, Aussie.
Oh, she's got mushrooms. Ew. Okay. I might use those, I might not. I'll probably stand to use some milk.
Me too, Nancy.
Oh shit, green beans and carrots. Oh, I got a lot of cooking to do. Okay. And then... Oh shit, no?
And I guarantee you that cooking will happen on stream, even though she said she's leaning away from the cooking and eating on camera.
Also, Levi, we do have hot dogs. I'm looking at them right now.
Get me one, Chris.
Yeah.
2.
Shut up. Okay. Okay, cool. So in terms of fresh food, that's what I gotta worry about.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna cut it here.
Dude, this music stinks.
Cool. With that cool? Alright. Yeah, right, Netta? So, the main things I've written down are the produce, because that's the stuff that's gonna go bad. I also have apples, which I can just eat. I ate my apple, but my mom, I think, bought a couple more.
Hey, Holly.
Oh, shit. So many sweet potatoes, too.
Well, Rosie didn't want to stream, but she knew she had to because she's got to give her members something for their money. She promised weekly streams. She's already, play 1,000 miles. So she's got, she's taken Ativan. She's had a THC drink. She's cooking down some grapes. And then Remy is playing piano loudly in our ear. That's about the summary of today. I know, Heather.
Hey, babe.
Yep.
How you feeling?
Oh, I was live? Oh, fuck. I totally forgot. What?
Girl, please.
I was telling them, I was like, you were so in the zone. Like, you really were in the zone. Goddamn.
I genuinely forgot I was live. Okay, hi.
I
Hello.
love that.
Hi.
That's
Bullshit.
so cute. You're adorable. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I just did like a little inventory of like the fresh food. I'm gonna need to do some cooking. Like, the minute I am indicating I'm having a good day, I need to remember I need to do some serious cooking. I need to do some prep and stuff. I need to I need to make the green beans.
Is he done playing? I'll speed it up.
The bacon green beans, and I need to prep sweet potatoes, and I've got carrots I could prep too.
Thank you to everyone who's hung in there. Thank you guys so much, because I couldn't do this alone, but we got to keep our eyes on her. You know that. Thank you.
I need to prep the cabbage, and I have a bunch of romaine and cucumber, or is that cucumber or zucchini? Actually, I need to double check later. I can also ask my mom. It looked like cucumber, but I actually just realized it might be zucchini because my mom bought that for the lasagna, so I don't know. But I'm a little fried right now. I just actually drank some THC because I realized I was like, I'm kind of hungry, but I'm in too much pain to have an appetite, so I think that'll help. I just got done. Let me see if I can show you without like burning myself. I just got done making the great compote. It kind of looks a little disgusting, but we'll see. It smells better after it's cooked. Don't be fried, get baked. Hell yeah! I love that motto, Netta. But I am. I think I'm ready to be done, and we've hit the 2-hour mark, and I don't feel great, so I think I'm gonna cut it here. But thank you so much.
Of course.
Thank you for offering to join tonight. I wasn't expecting you to do that. Thank you so much.
Of course. Yeah.
Well,
I thought I'd give you a hand, and like, you know, because you've been depresso, and you know, I just want to be here too. And it was fun playing for the live. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you, Netta.
Hi, Rosie. Just got baked.
Yes, Panda. I think I've had enough of Rosie for today, if I'm honest. And I should really get back to editing. I want to get this The Worst of QLR Part 2 out for you guys in the next couple of days. And I've been slacking. I've been procrastinating, to be honest.
Back in from out of town. So glad to be able to catch a live. Hope you feel better soon, girl. Thank you so much, Bethany. I appreciate that. And thank you, Netta. Yeah, he's you know, you tend to, when I'm like really struggling, if I'm like really like in a not okay spot, you'll offer to play the piano for me, and like, I don't know, it just sometimes when I'm like really wound up, it literally just like makes everything, I just like relax, and I just like I can breathe, I just breathe better and just like zone out. And I love listening to you play the piano. It's one of my favorite things.
I love playing the piano for you. So.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. Yeah, so I will update you guys the next time I go live on whatever the fuck this turns out to turn into. I might even just package it up and refrigerate it. I was so relaxed I accidentally fell asleep. Hi again. That's so funny. He just stopped playing. I love that. I'm glad you guys like this vibe. I love that. Like, that's what I like about members only, is like it's so much more casual, and just like if there's long bouts of like
1
quiet
minute
or just vibes, you know, that's why I like to play music and stuff, just so that way just a little less pressure I feel for me too. And like I told you, babe, like I was like, watch, I'm gonna go live, and by the end of it, I'm gonna be glad that I did. And here I am.
Yep.
I'm like the dogs in the first Harry Potter. I love that reference. That's great. I had a lot of fun. I know it might not have seemed like it at certain points, but that's just because it's not fun to exist in my brain right now. And I can't, as much as people like to spout that I'm a liar and I fake everything and blah, 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 I can't fake for shit. Not without it being transparent as hell that I'm doing it.
Bull.
So, like, I didn't
You lie is your natural state of being is lying.
want to come on here and just pretend everything was fine. That's just not how I am. That's just not who I am. So
Yeah, I've seen that. Like I
No,
feel like I'm a witness to that.
that in itself is a lie. You're lying about being a liar.
all right. I hope y'all have a great night. I need to go lie down. I don't feel good. Bye.
Bye, girl. Anyway, guys, so what did we learn today? We learned that Rosie is misusing medications. She is insufferable. She hates her members. And I hope that everybody is, you know, reaffirmed in their not paying for her content, because it is not even worth $1. But she charges $3.99 anyway, I think. $2.99 or $3.99. She can't cook. She struggle bust through the stream for us, to torture us. Thank you guys all for hanging out with me today. Thank you to my beautiful mods. Thank you to the chat. Everybody out there in the storms, please stay safe once again. Check in with us if you can. Let us know you're okay. And I appreciate you all for hanging out. That was rough. That was a rough one for all of us. If you aren't subscribed and you like this kind of thing, usually we have a bit more fun than this. Usually we have a bit more fun. Live sniping it's not the best. It's not the best content, but we did it. Thank you all for hanging out. Stay true. Don't be a fucking lie. And I will see you guys. Wait, does she have something coming up tomorrow? Wait, let me go and check if she's got a vlog coming out tomorrow. Because if she has a vlog coming out tomorrow, we'll cover it. When was her last? So nope, there's no plans after Saturday. So I don't know if there is another vlog coming out tomorrow, but I guess we will see. There's no promise, which, look, I prefer she doesn't promise. Let me see who else is on right now. Elle said that Pulpy is watching Foodie. Libby is still live. So I might redirect you guys to Libby. Go and show some love to Libby. Oh, Libby's looks like she's ending too. So that'll do us. I'll link Pulpy as well. Hold on. Oh, and if you're a member of Charlie's having a member stream. Oh, Poppy just finished too. But I think Poppy's just finishing now as well. So if you're a member at Charlie's still going with a member stream. Other than that, you guys, that'll do us for today. I appreciate you all so much. Stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your vacation, Miss T. Yeah, I need a Roz break too. And if there's anything else happening, I will keep you guys updated on the community tab. You guys are the best. You guys are awesome. I will see you very soon, I'm sure. And I will hopefully have this video out in the next couple of days. All right, take care, everyone. Bye.
I'm going on the walk. Can y'all see or hear me? Hello? This is really promising. This feels really promising. Okay. Shit. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh my god. No. Okay. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. I feel really big. Like, I have big feelings. I've just kind of always been that way. She's a gross person. The shit that she says and does, like, she's a nasty human being. And it's just like, I just sit here and I'm just like, I have to figure out how to let it go completely and not acknowledge it even to the level that I'm doing right now in this moment. It's like, for me in Girl World, I've reached a point where, like, the other day I was thinking about this. I don't know if anyone else has ever said this before. If they have, credit to them. But Girl World is kind of like Hotel California. Like, you can check out whenever you feel like, but you can never leave.